So, looking at the gradient of this path and the fact that we're on a concrete structure here, this looks like the old tramway. I expect this is the same structure that we saw the base of at the waterfall earlier. And we've got this ooitic limestone again here. Can you see the ooids in it? An ooid is like a little round ball that's perhaps a grain of sand or something like that, that's tumbled over and over again in the clay and become a much larger ball, like a snowball in effect, where you start off with a very small piece and get larger and larger. You can see just behind me there is the Dinas Fault. That's the same limestone cliff that we followed earlier on in the previous video. You've got limestone beds this side. At this point the mudstone is further to the south, and we've got limestone this side of the river too. But it's different type of limestone. So the limestone over here is more of a crystalline limestone, and the limestone here and the limestone that I'm stood next to is an ooitic limestone. Slightly different type of limestone. And if I just zoom in here, you can see the lower waterfall, and then that incredibly beautiful upper waterfall just through the trees there. It's amazing. And if I pan back round here, you can see those beautiful limestone beds covered in moss and ivy, making them look extremely beautiful. I'm not sure if I want to go down this bit. It looks a bit steep, and I really don't want to go for a swim today. Let's see what we can do. What I'm going to do though is swap hands, so I can hold on with my right hand and pop you in my left hand. There we go. So if I'm careful, nah, don't fancy that. Look at that drop down there. Can you see that? There is a very steep drop down there, straight into the river, and it's too wet and too slippery today to be going for a swim. Not only that, but it's about 10 metres down as well. I think we're going to turn around here, folks. Very sorry. We'll come back in the summer, I think, and follow that tramway. I was kind of hoping to get down and get a nice view of the waterfall for you below the trees, but don't think that's going to happen, I'm afraid. As with anything, you see lots of YouTubers taking risks that they shouldn't. I'm not a big fan of that. Having managed safety for the last 15 years, I'm a big fan of everybody going home at the end of the day. And especially as I'm by myself today, falling in the river, nobody would even know I was there. So let's make sure that everybody goes home safely. And of course, if you see this video, you know I have made it back safely. Thanks for looking out for me, guys. Look, we're back at this limestone pile here. I'm just going to zoom in on a couple of these beautiful pieces of limestone here. Look, can you see the ooids, these round pieces. Isn't that incredible? I mean, that would look amazing polished up, wouldn't it? There are lots of them here. So we've got this one and this one. It's just beautiful, and you can see the ooids in there. Look. I mean, it looks almost like a conglomerate here, really, but it isn't. It's calcite and limestone, and it's just incredibly beautiful. There we go, folks.